Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to our presentation Securing a Network System with Public Key Infrastructure, presented to Dr. Hassan Firdos, Assistant Professor, Department of CSC, State University, presented by Noreen Naharidi, Ripon Chandra Shaha, and Zumaina Hussain Esha. At first, I am going to give a brief discussion about how to install Ubuntu. Well, we all know that Ubuntu installing Ubuntu in our computer. Ubuntu is a popular open source operating system known for its stability and user friendliness. Then, to need download the Ubuntu iOS image from the official website. Once downloaded, you will need to create a bootable USB drive or DVD. It will allow you to boot your computer from the Ubuntu installation media, and this is the process of how to install Ubuntu on our computer. Then to the third slide, here we moving to the third slide, please. In for downloading Ubuntu, we need three necessary software, that is latest version of Chrome, version 72.0.2 of Firefox, latest version of XAMPP. Well, at first we are using 72.0.2 of Mozilla Firefox because the versions of 52.0.2 of Mozilla Firefox is not available. The- This browser 72.0.2 offers excellent compatibility, and this will help us ensure our website or applications work seamlessly across different platforms. When moving forward, the next slide please. Moving forward, the next slide. This is the installation of Chrome. To install the Chrome, we have to download the installation file. After when the installation file is downloaded, we simply just install authentic file after the software is ready. And here we can install the Chrome. So that's all from my side. I would like to invite Noreen Naharidi to present her slide.
Hello everyone, this is Noreen Haridi and I'm starting from the installation of Firefox. For the installation of Firefox, we have to simply go to the Fire archive using our Chrome because this version is not the latest version. So we have to go to our archive and there we have to search for the listing directory where we will find 72.2 and we will select our operating system, which is Linux, and we will select our language. Then we will simply just download the or select the zip file, which is .tar.bz2, and this is the code you are seeing on screen. This is the code for downloading or installing the Firefox. And in the code, we you can see that we go simply to the download directory and we unzip the file and move the Firefox file to the unzipped file to another folder, and there we create a symbol link. And simply just using the Firefox command, we just run our Firefox. Next slide, please. Okay, so we are at the heart of our project, which we will start from the CA configuration. For the CA configuration, you can see that I have opened my notebook and I have opened the terminal. And there we actually, by using the sudo hyphen I, we go to the root and there we make some folders using the make directory command and the folder name is ca under the root CFI, and there we just simply authenticate. And then we actually tried here to install or install the tree command, but because of this tree specific tree command, it actually gives out the message for the downloading the latest version of other software, so we just kept doing that. So using the chmod 700, this is specifically used to changing the directory of the subca, it was ca and subca to private folder. And you can see, okay, so the tree is still being downloaded. Can you please fast forward it? Yes, a bit more, a bit more, a bit more. No, 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 no. I do. Please back, back, go back, go back, go back. Okay, here. Okay, stop. Here we have generated some hexadecimal numbers for our root CA file and sub CA file, and after that we just simply move to the directory CA directory, and that's what happens in the CA configuration. Can you go to the next slide, please? Okay, for generating private key, we okay, fast forward, please. Okay, so here you can see we are just clearing our terminal to for fresh code, and here for generating the okay, here we are generating some private key for root CA, and then we are also generating some private key for sub CA. Then we are also generating some private key for server.key. Can you fast forward? Okay. Can you pause? Can you pause, please? Can you pause? Okay. So for okay. Then go to the next slide, please. As for the certificate configuration, we are going to some create some certificates here. Hmm? Yeah, please start the video. Okay, please. Okay, so we go to the server directory, and then after that we again we actually request to sign some certificates from the server, and for doing that we just use this command, and we simply, and after that we have to, can you pause? After that we have to simply give some attributes name like country name or state or locality. As you can see that for the country name I used BD, and locality Dhaka, and the organization unit name I used EWU, and for common name I have used www.verysecureserver.com. And can you pause? Can you pause? uh, Before that there had some section where we had to uh, create some two files for CA and for sub CA, where we had to use the gedit command to give out some information inside those two files, and we created it. Later on you will see those two files are being shifted to another folder named certificate, which you'll be able to see. So can you fast forward? Okay, so yes, here here as you can see the echo, please pause, please go back, go back, go back, go back, go back to the terminal. Yes, now pause, please pause. Okay, as you can see here we have used the echo and the ping command, and using this we have to we just making sure that the two devices which we have, the server and the user, is actually can communicate with each other. That's what we're doing, and the next step is where we are going to copy the certificates to some directory. And now fast forward, please, Ripon, fast forward. Yes, yes, here I'm showing you the certificates under where they are actually originated or where they are situated at, and from these certificates are going to be copied in new directory which I have created in the home directory, and using these where I am changing the name or the profile name. And can you fast forward it, please? Pause. Okay, yes, I'm copying this. Okay, no, 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 please stop, 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 stop. Okay. Uh, I have copied these code to, and after creating a new folder in home directory, I've copied this code to the terminal, and the certificates that were under the they were in the inside the root file. They were copied in the certificate folder. Okay, now yes. So after okay, so for the next step, we have to download our XAMPP. Please, next slide. Okay, the installation of XAMPP takes it's 10 to 15 minutes, and yes, so we go simply to the XAMPP Apache using our Chrome, and we just select for the Linux version, and here's the code where you can see that using sudo c we just enter into our root where we can authenticate easily, and we just give some password and ch mode 777, and the last two codes are to how we are going to install our XAMPP. So after the installation of XAMPP, we just simply launch our XAMPP, and the next slide is going to be about SSL certificates, where which one is going to be presented by our third member, Ripon Chandra Saha. So please, Ripon Chandra Saha.
Okay, thank you. I will describe this slide. Good night, everyone. Today I will be walking you through a quick guide on installing XAMPP on a Linux system. SSL is a protocol that encrypts communication between First, we will need to download and install latest version of XAMPP on Linux. As you can see in the video, the installers file name Linux x64 8.2 12 installers run. On installer, we will launch the XAMPP protocol, launch protocol control panel. In the XAMPP control panel, we will look at the FS module for SSL. The module, and this module is typically disabled by default. We need to enable it, and then restart the FS server for the changes to take effect. Next, we will need to configuration SSL setting. SSL setting, this usually involves obtaining an SSL or certificate from a trusted certificate authority, which is called CA. We will then need to place the certificate and its corresponding private key in the appropriate directories within the XAMPP installations. Finally, we will text our configurations configuration. We can do this accessing our website using http instead of http. If the ssl configuration is successful, we should the padlock icon in the address bar of our browser, indicating a secure connection. This is our secure website, and we will be walking you through a quick guide on securing your website using XAMPP on Linux system. Website is crucial to protect your users' data and maintain your online reputations. XAMPP is a popular open source package that provides a local web server environment that's widely used for development and testings. To secure your website, we will need to enable SSL, which is encrypt the communication between your website and user browsers. First, we will launch the XAMPP protocol panel. Here, we will find the APS module for SSL. By default, this module is usually disabled. We will need to enable it and then restart the APS server for the change to take effect. Next, we will need to configuration SSL cheating. This involves obtain SSL certificate from Trusted Certificate Authority, which is called CA. We will then need to place certificate and corresponding private key in the appropriate directories within the XAMPP installations. Finally, we will text our SSL configuration. We can do this by accessing our website using HTTP instead of HTTP. If the SSL configuration is successful, we should see a padlock icon in the address bar of our browser indicating secure connections. And that is, we have successfully secured our website using XAMPP. This will help to protect our user data and enhance the security of our online presence. Thank you.